Morning guys, welcome to day 4. My computer glitched then. I'm working. Welcome to day 4 of Mindful Mornings. Let's start this morning with our gratitude ball. Let's stand in one place and let's just take a minute to just take a deep breath in, breath out at your own pace, and just reflect over the thoughts that have come into your mind over the last 3 days. And any passing ones that come this morning. So let's start with that gratitude ball on our heart. Let's close our eyes. Let's take a big breath in. And out. Breath in. And out. Keep going at your own pace. Breath in. Feel those feet grounded into the floor. And just take a little look around your space. Acknowledge where you are. Acknowledge something positive that may have happened in this room. A memory. And let's find some gratitude. Keep going, keep that breathing, keep aware of that breathing. And let's really dig into this morning something that we are thankful for. Thankful to have part of our life, something we are grateful for. Be aware of this energy that is passing between your hands and your heart. Into that gratitude ball. And let's open our hand and let's start off with the 3 this morning. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that ball and we're going to throw it over to the other hand. Just back and forth. So we're going to check back into our goals today. Our goal, should I say. So the purpose of this whole 2 weeks is to set ourselves a goal for the next year. It's January right now as I do this course. So my goal is set for December. So just take a moment to think about what your goal is for 2022. Or explore it. We've got a whole other week yet to absolutely cement that. I think I've got my goal. Okay, just throwing it back and forth in your own pace. So throw it, catch it, have a little moment to think, explore those thoughts. And inside this gratitude ball is our journey of the year. Okay, this is now, and this is December for me, or whatever a year is on from you. Throwing that ball, and then letting it land right in that hand. Try not to move that hand. Let it land. Aware of that ball going up and down. Just reflecting on that goal. Let's get a little bit quicker. And let's just think about today. What are we going to do today to make it great? How are you going to step into today on purpose? Let's maybe set a little rule for yourself today. Today I will... ... you fill in the blank. Switch between those thoughts, your goal, your gratitude, and what you're going to do today. Goal, gratitude, and what you are going to do today. So let's stop a second and just put a ball in one hand, and let's imagine that this ball is, sorry, the hand is, as I said before, December, okay, for me, or a year on from now. You got your goal, your gratitude in your hand, and we're going to work backwards. We're going to work backwards from a year now, all the way to now, the morning for me, can't talk. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to throw that ball just across, and then as soon as we catch it, I want you to think about 3 things you might have to do, 3 little milestones to get to that goal, okay? So you're going to throw it over, catch it, and just take a moment to think. I'm going to leave you to think for a second while I think of mine. So think about these things being 3 months apart. So I'm in January now. We are March, June, September. My goal is finished in December. What 3 things have to happen by then in order to get there? Or in order to make you, me, feel brave enough to make sure that we're holding that goal close. For me, I suppose it's a bit of a fear I want to get over. So let's just go back and forth again. Left to right. Sight swap number 3. Okay. Try not to move that catching hand. Planting that goal firmly in place as you throw that gratitude ball with that goal inside. Okay, right, today what I want to start off with, I'll tell you what, let's grab our 3 balls. Let's grab our 3 balls. So we've got a positive ball, we've got a negative ball, and we've got our gratitude ball. Let's just take them and add energy to just the positive one and the negative one. And what we're not doing is we're not adding energy to the negative, but we're adding the positive and the gratitude to the negative thoughts, if you like. Okay, that's how we can see this. That's how I see this. So just push those on your heart, and let's just go back to that thought. What are you going to do today to make it great for you? How are you going to step into today on purpose? What is the rule of the day that you're going to set yourself? And let's just take a deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, I want you to put a smile on your face. Taking that deep breath in. And then putting even more of a smile on your face as you breathe out. Then taking another deep breath in. And maybe this time, have a little laugh to yourself, a little chuckle, and breathe out. Okay, so let's go place your gratitude ball somewhere in your house or your space, wherever you are. And you're going to leave that ball there all day, and you're going to make sure that 3 times today you connect with that ball, you look at that ball. If you are leaving your house, take it with you, put it in your pocket, put it on you, so you can connect to it at least 3 times. Now we're left with our positive and our negative ball. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with a 3-3. Okay, so underneath all of this is juggling. Okay, and what I want you to do, if you're new to juggling, I want you to get to this stage where this is pretty consistent. This is your throw, catch. Okay, and this is the strongest, the foundation to juggle 3 balls. Okay, so a little bonus at the end of this is you'll understand the technique of those 3 balls, and that's where I want to get you to. But for now, we've got our positive and our negative ball. and we're just going to throw them up and down just like this. Okay, so we're going to start off and let's have just a minute, 2 minutes of just practice to do this, just outside of any thought. So we've got one ball, the other ball, we throw a 3 and then we throw a 3 right underneath it. Okay, see that X pattern right there? Throw across, throw across. Okay, what we do not want to do is we do not want to throw it and pass it. Okay, you might find if you've started first juggle, you don't even notice that you're doing that, and your brain is saying, look, I can, when in actual fact you're throwing a 3 and a 1 and everything is going in one direction. Okay, and you're giving the same amount of energy. No, I lost my thought then, as sometimes happens. 3, 3, catch, catch. Throw, throw, catch, catch. Throw, throw, catch, catch. 3, 3. Let's just take that moment and just recognise that if we're doing this, we want to recognise it. Okay? So just take another 30 seconds to just practice that 3, 3 right there before we jump right into a visualisation. If you find this okay, if this is something you've done before, or if you're just really quick at picking it up, throw, throw, clap, catch, catch. Throw, throw, clap, catch, catch. Throw, throw, clap, catch, catch. Stick a little clap in between the two. That clap will become your gratitude ball, which we're going to work on bringing into this positive and negative ball. Give you a little demo, okay? What we're aiming to do is that positive and negative balls going up. We want to wrap that gratitude right on into it, wrap that goal that we're setting ourselves right on into it. So if we think about our positive and negative ball as habits, those habits are wrapped right around our goals, and they're all working in alignment. Okay, so we're going to come back to that positive and negative. Throw, throw, catch, catch. 3, 3, bam, bam. Okay, let's do a little bit of a visualisation. I'm going to introduce this, and I'm going to introduce a world for us, if you like, a scene. And what I want you to do is I want you to maybe think about somewhere that's real for you, that sounds like what I'm talking about. So let's make this real. Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to hold your positive and then your negative ball, and I'm going to want you to close your eyes. Okay, just be aware of your breath as we go through this. And what I want you to do is I want you to imagine that you're sitting on a bike. Okay. And it's your first time on a bike. It's the first time, and the stabilisers have gone for the first time. And you're sitting on the seat, and you're holding the handlebars. And in front of you there is a bridge. Okay. And over the year, you're going to see how far you can get. You're going to go, you're going to see if you can get all the way across the bridge. And our goal, let's say, the achievement of our goal, the celebration of achieving our goal is right on the other side of that bridge. And underneath this bridge, there is a beautiful little river. Lots of things, boats, canoes, paddleboards, just floating on down. And this environment is absolutely peaceful. And the only thing you can hear is your frustration at falling off that bike. Just take a moment to just squeeze those balls in your hand. And what we're going to do is we're going to open our eyes and we're going to just put our negative ball down and we're going to keep our positive ball in our hand. And what we're going to do is each of those objects or things inside of that scene, we're going to relate to a sight swap number. Okay, so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce the bike that we are on. Okay, tomorrow, or maybe, well, there we go. So the bike, so number one is our handlebars. Okay, so I want you to think of number one here as our handlebars. Okay, the handlebars that we're holding on to. That's going to steer us to our goal. It's going to steer us over that bridge. Number two, that silent ball in that silent hand is us on that seat. The balance, if you like, that is required of us to get across that bridge. Number three is us pedaling. And number four is us moving forward. Let's go through that again. Number one is our handlebars. Number two is ourself on that seat, balancing. Number three is us pedaling. And number four is us moving forward. Let's grab your negative ball. And what we're going to do is we're going to run through those same things again, but we're going to do them with two balls. Okay, so our handlebars, one. We're going to do them at the same time. These balls are going to cross over. We're going to try and make sure they don't hit each other. So you need to do what you need to do with your hands to steer in order to ensure that they don't hit. Number two is us balanced on that bike, ready to move forward. But we're not going anywhere without that 3-3, that pedal. Instead of doing these at the same time, we're going to go alternately 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw one up when it gets to the top, cross it over. This is our pedaling. Okay. You might find you get it once or twice before you fall off that bike. You drop that ball, you drop that thought. And 4-4 up at the same time. That's us moving forward. 4-4 at the same time. 4-4 up and down. Notice when you do this how different your throws are. You can tell that by where the balls go. Try and get the balls in two columns that go up, that stop at the same place and come back down again. Okay, so let's just go through that one more time with two balls. One is your handlebars. Two is us on our seat, ready to move forward, balanced, composed, excited. 3, 3, 3. Is our pedaling. And 4, 2 4s are us moving forward to achieve that goal. Okay, so grab onto that gratitude ball. What we're going to do today is we're going to stack the gratitude ball on the bottom. the positive ball on top of that, or the socks, whatever you're working with, and then the negative ball on top of that. And what I want you to do is I want you to balance this on 3 fingers, okay, right in front of you, just like that, okay. I just want you to look at it, and what I want you to do is I want you to just throw it up and just watch it all land on the floor, just because we can. Actually, when you finish doing that, what I want you to do is I just want you to smile and put a big smile on yourself and remember that thought. How are you going to make today great? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, throw it up. And catch that thought about what you're going to do today to make it great for you. Have a gorgeous day. I will be back tomorrow for day 5, where we'll talk a little bit more about that visualization. Maybe pull our habits into our goal. But remember, through the day, check in with that gratitude ball and solidify that goal. Make sure that's the right goal for you. We've got another 6 days. Take care, guys. Have a beautiful day.